Shh, I'm reading.
Ew, it's far away, I didn't like it. It's all wonky, I don't like it. Hey guys, guess what? It's March 27th. By the time you're seeing this, it'll be sometime after April 6th. But guess what? Books just arrived. You won't know this, but I sent an email to my mum with a list of books, a very detailed list, that I wanted for my birthday. Birthday is April 6th. So, books have begun arriving in the mail. These books right here, these are some of my birthday books. Mum's not home right now, she doesn't know that I've looked. This one, it's a To All the Boys I've Loved Before book, because I haven't read those and I wanted to try. These ones I'm way more excited about. Look, look, look. Can you see the Marvel? Can you see that? Can you see? It's Marvel, did you know? It's a Black Widow duology. Did you know that? Did you know? Guess what? Yeah, anyway, I'm going to have to put those back somewhere so she doesn't notice that I looked. They arrived in the post and she's not here. And she's not going to find out about this until after my birthday, so ha! And another book that arrived, which is something I did ask her to buy me, but it was not for my birthday. Don't know if she knew that or not, but it's not for my birthday, so either way. The Lucky One by Nicholas Sparks. You have no idea how long I have been trying to get this book. I will tell you the story from the beginning. It started with Zac Efron, as a lot of things in my life seem to be doing now. So, you know, I got obsessed with Zac Efron, as you should know if you've been watching my videos. I decided that to limit myself, because my obsessions get out of hand sometimes, I would read the books for the few movies that he's done that actually have books. So that was Charlie St. Cloud, which I read the book for, and I really enjoyed that book. The movie was good as well. But then The Lucky One. I have never read a Nicholas Sparks novel or watched a Nicholas Sparks movie, because ugh. But I thought, yeah, I'll get the book and then I'll buy the movie. And so I went on eBay and I found a nice hardcover that was basically this but hardcover, and I bought it. Paid £5 extra so it would arrive early, and it never arrived. According to the eBay people who I bought it off, I don't know who they were, according to them, they'd had a glitch in the system or something, and they'd sent it by second-class mail, so it wasn't going to arrive early anymore, so they refunded me my £5. And then, it still didn't arrive. That was fun. I contacted them, they were like, oh, sorry, it must have got lost in the mail, and they didn't offer to send me a new one, which, rude by the way. That's what you do, okay? If you fuck up, then you sort it out. But no, they didn't. So, I was like, okay, I'll just buy the movie. And I'll forget about the book, because I've waited a month for this and it still hasn't come. The movie hasn't arrived either. Said it was supposed to arrive on the 22nd of March. It's the 27th now, so I don't know what the fuck's happening with that. At this point, I'm like freaking out and getting really annoyed. I'll ask my mum to buy me the book. And look, it arrived. Did you see that? Look, it arrived. I have the book now. If the movie does not arrive, then I'm just, yeah, I don't know. Actually, the world just does not want me to have the Lucky One. I am the most unlucky one ever. But anyway, I have the book now, and so, like, I'm excited to read that. And to be honest, like I said, I haven't really... So I don't really know what I'm going to do. The Notebook always just kind of put me off because, seriously, it just sounds stupid. This sounds less stupid, it sounds more interesting. It still sounds kind of stupid when you read the back, but hopefully it will be good and I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, so I got that finally. And seeing as it's going to be my birthday in like a week or something, two weeks, a week, I don't really know, I didn't calculate that. I think I'm going to get lots of books for my birthday. I was like, okay, well I need to read lots of books now because I have lots of books that I haven't read, like so many books. And yeah, I need to finish some books before I get more books, because I have not only the Black Widow duology and hopefully the rest of the trilogy, To All the Boys I Loved Before. I also asked for They Both Die at the End and The Child Thief by someone I can't remember, and then like a bunch of other ones, so I really need to like read more books. So I have a pile of books that I want to read before my birthday, not that that's going to happen because I have a week, and it takes me about a week to read half a book sometimes, so... The first one is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This is about a black girl called Natasha who is getting deported because... reasons. I don't know. Then she meets like some dude called Daniel and they fall in love and she's like, but I don't want to be deported anymore. And yeah, I just love this cover so much that it makes me want to read it lots. Plus I saw a trailer for the movie and that makes me want to read the book before you go see the movie because I want to see that movie. But the cover is just so beautiful. So yeah, I want to read that. I also want to read The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. I don't know what this is about. It kind of sounds a bit like Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, but with more fairies and stuff. There's like your grandma who used to tell stories to her granddaughter, and her granddaughter didn't believe them, and then she found out that they were true or something. But yeah, it looks cool and the cover is so beautiful and blue. The next one is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I'm not too keen on this cover, it just kind of looks stupid. I prefer another cover, but I don't have that. And this is about the Red Queen before Alice came to Wonderland. I don't know, I guess it's how she became evil or something. She was just a girl in love. But anyway, people were talking about this, and I've had this for like 2 years now, and I really want to read it. But they've lied to me, and they've made me think the book is smaller, and they've just given it really tiny words. The next book is A House with Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson. This is about a girl who has a house with chicken legs, and it gets up like every night and moves around. I was given this by some woman that I used to be friends with her daughter, or I vaguely knew her daughter. I don't really know, I hadn't seen her in years. I didn't even see her. She gave it to my dad and was like, oh yes, Summer can have this, and I was like, okay then. Like, person I haven't seen for years or ever talked to. I didn't even read when I was like, you know, when I knew her, so I don't know what that's about, but look, it's pretty. Next up is Two Can Keep a Secret by Karen M. McManus. I read her first novel, which is One of Us is Lying. I think it's her first novel. And I really liked everything about it apart from the reveal. The reveal was just the worst. The characters were great and the writing was great, and so I really want to read this one. Plus it reminds me of Pretty Little Liars. It's like, two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. I feel like I've sung that before sometime. This is about like someone who keeps killing off the homecoming queens in this little town called Echo Ridge. I guess they're trying to solve the mystery of who's murdering them. So yeah, looks interesting. Plus look, it has blue edges. And it smells nice. The last book I have, The Merlin Conspiracy by Diana Wynne Jones. I don't have a clue what this book is about, but it's by Diana Wynne Jones, so I'm in. Plus it's beautiful and it's a hardcover. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at it. I'm currently reading Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I read Fangirl. One of the things that intrigued me most about it was Simon Snow series. It didn't sound too amazing, but I was like, cool, she wrote one. And then I found out that it's called Carry On, and then there's a sequel called that's coming out called Wayward Son, and I was like, ah, supernatural. And you know, Sam, Dean, and carry on my wayward son, and all that. So you know, I just like, I have to read this. I gotta say, I was gonna do just a Fangirl review, but I've decided I'm going to do a Rainbow Rowell review, like, in general. I'm going to just probably get Eleanor and Park and read that, and then I'm just going to, like, give reviews for all of them in one video. Like, there'll be shorter reviews, so I don't stay there for half an hour. I'm trying to figure out whether it's just Fangirl that I had issues with, or whether it's the rest of them. So far, I have no issues like the issues I had in Fangirl. I do have issues with this book. It's trying too hard to be something that it should not be. It's basically just about a chosen one called Simon. He goes to a wizard school. He's the chosen one, and he goes to a wizard school and he has to fight an evil wizard who's like semi-part of him or something. Does this sound familiar to you? Yes, it does. It sounds very familiar. But anyway, I'm hoping to finish reading Carry On, and then I'm hoping to read some of these. But let's be honest, I don't think I'm going to do any of that. Anyway, I know what I'm getting for my birthday, and it's just so awesome. And I can't wait to read the Black Widow duology, because oh my god, Marvel books, it's unheard of. I mean, it's not unheard of because obviously people have been doing that for a while. And I recently found a Captain Marvel short novel thing, which was like, oh my god, what is this? But like, the sad thing is, like, it's been so long since I wanted this. Well, so long, I say a month. That's still like really long to wait for a book to arrive. That I don't really have the will to read it right now. Now I can read the book and I'll be able to watch the movie, because let me tell you, I am not watching that movie without having read this book first. It saddens me that my obsession is leaving. I'm going to leave now, and maybe do a video another time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and read some books, and send me books for my birthday. I mean, oh my gosh. Don't do that. Well, I mean, you can, but no. So yeah, bye. I told you. Shh! Because Supernatural is ending on season 15, and I want to rewatch it all before season 15 comes out. Or like, At least until, you know, I can get season 15. So I still haven't watched season 14 because it's not out on DVD in the UK because they're just UKist.